Hello everybody, I am Critter40 and welcome to another week of gaming where I play some of my favorite games. This week I'm continuing to play Sid Meier's Civilization VII, playing as Isabella as my current leader, and Greece as the current empire in the Antiquity Age. I'll start off with the usual recap. So we are here yet again this week, after the last two so far playing Civilization VII, at the main menu, ready to dive in. So last week there was a fair amount I had done. Again, going through about roughly 22 turns, given I have 30 minutes to get an episode in, so it's going well. Did a fair amount. Getting one of my units killed, getting on my first galley and trying to search around, finding two other civilizations, and still building up my one single city, and maybe trying to think of expansion. So this week, we're going to continue from where I left off last time, and continue to expand and get better. So, yeah, last time we ended up first meeting Harriet Tubman, who is the one with the blue banner, and then obviously the one person who is pretty freaking obvious today, Augustus Caesar of Rome, because you can't not have someone who's going to be that pompous moron in the game. I'm joking. I'm so joking about that one. All right, well, so far, been doing what I can to get the city to grow more and more. We now have, I now have a potential problem of enemy units coming into my city from another village nearby, it seems. They're getting ballsy, it seems. Okay, we have a narrative choice here. To the cemetery. Brimming with vengeful fantasies, the young woman carries her new tablets to the city walls. She stops at the tomb of a recently departed soul and deposits the curse at its base. The tablet rests against the tomb, waiting to be born by the dead to the underworld. Alright, that's that. And commanding my units next. Alright, I'm over here with my scouts, gonna scout a little bit further up north. Still. There we go, excuse me. There we go. And now trying to command and get my galley out of that precarious scenario I got them in earlier. I am going to need to find a way of getting them to heal. Oh. Alright, so another river flooded and it was over here. That ain't good. Very sucky. Apparently diplomatic action. Respond to a diplomatic action. Napoleon. Cultural exchange, +6 per turn for both leaders. I want to entirely support, but I won't entirely not accept. I'm going to say +2 per turn. Napoleon Revolutionary receives +4 per turn. Okay, I will do that. I will accept that. I'm not going to reject. I don't have a reason to reject anybody at this point. No one is coming after me. I'm going to be, I wouldn't say benevolent, but I'm going to be kind and generous to start off with this, obviously. Alright, maneuvering my scouts around over here. Well, there we go. Finally got a hoplite. Back. After all this time. Probably going to have them sit out here for a little bit. Maybe even scout around over here. You never know. Might want to try and have my galley check around all the coastal areas nearby. Seems like there was a lot more coastal areas going over towards here. I don't know.
If you think that I rely on numbers, then all Greece is not sufficient. If on men's valor, then this number will do.
Finally finished researching that for civics, and unlocks a few things, which is good. Another leader has started an endeavor with you. Ah, yes. That was Napoleon starting an endeavor with me. Alright, choose a civic debating. That might be useful if I ever have city-states as allies, but I don't think I need that right now. I'm gonna go with the mysticism part. Because why not? Okay, I'm noticing I am very far from... Okay, I'm gonna fortify the hoplite here for now, keeping it in the city, roughly. Can I have this boat sit here and heal? I hope that they actually will heal, because they do need to.
The essence of all beings is the earth water, the water plants, plants man, and man speech.
Interesting. Research of irrigation has been done, so now I can get anything from that now. And time to research a new technology. What are we going to do for this one now? The wheel, masonry, writing. That actually might be useful, getting masonry or writing. I'm gonna go the masonry, number 2. Now, alright, move around this way, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a wild guess that my boat is actually healing. I hope. Unless they don't heal unless they're in your own territory. They are healing. They were at 37 and now at 38, so it must take them a little longer to heal. Here we go. Oh yeah, so I can build like ancient walls around my city if I really wanted to. That's nice. Okay, this might be a good idea for production. I need more gold. I'm not getting any gold. I have all these wonders and I've not even built one of them. +2 production, +2 gold, +1 science. I like that. I'm going to do that. Okay. Where am I going to put you? Yeah, let's do it right there. So I'm actually trying to build a wonder finally. There we go. This doesn't take me too long, I hope. My first actual wonder in the game. Nice. Alrighty. Let's come on down here. There we go. Finally got myself a settler. It's suggesting down here. It's also suggesting a cross over here. I would have no problem. Oh, and there's one right near Napoleon. I am not thinking of going that far. I would probably... Yeah, I'd probably send them over that way. More. About a third way through the video. Going well so far. Oh, okay. Well, okay. The legacy path. I already know what that one is. Okay. Tubman has become the suzerain of the city-state. Oh, okay, that's good. So they've become the suzerain of that one. All right. Good on you. 26% progress has already been made toward completing this age. Okay. So, personally, trying to think of what I would be really going for, whether it be or culture. Construct a wonder. Well, right now I'm constructing a wonder, which is a good thing. This is primarily just constructing wonders for culture. That's military. That is science, and then economy. Code of laws. Study civic code of laws. I'm almost tempted to do that and do that as well. Is do those ones primarily. Culture and economics. Okay, get rid of that. Respond to diplomatic action. Okay, who's sending me diplomatic action now? Harriet Tubman. Do I want to support her or accept? I think right now I'm probably just going to accept. I really don't know if I want to. You know. I don't know why. I am not the kind of person that would want to not accept it. I'll accept it for now. Maybe in the future, if it happens again, I will go support it. I want to be careful that I don't just start something while I'm trying to get used to this. Another endeavor, legacy path, into the state, of course. Still continuing. I still don't know if the boat is actually healing. You know, I don't think it really is. Alright, here we go. My second city, and I'm going to found it right here. Why not? And now we have a path leading all the way back. I can already grow the town. Nice. Okay. I'll definitely do a farm right here. Allow it to grow, and then we can actually grow it further down this way, maybe, or maybe out this way. Oh, there we go. And on my units, time to get the ship to still move. I think once I get it somewhere like all the way around, I'll probably take it back to my place and then have it heal. Or I could just take it back to my place and go the other way, but I don't know.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
And researching masonry a second time. Here we go. Okay. The relationship has changed between me and Augustus, apparently. Okay. I'm really going to go with currency right now because that is definitely going to be a good idea. I want to make sure I can do a good job of earning some money and make sure I'm doing really good. So far, money is not an issue because I'm doing really good with that. So far, yeah, money and influence are not doing bad. I have plus 15 for my influence because I've really focused on that. Challenge completed. The turns played 100. Nice. So I just completed a challenge while playing this game, which is awesome. Right.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Alright, finally finished researching the civic mysticism. So we got all that stuff now. And a narrative choice. Cultural attribute. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Their cultural heritage deepens. Grow towns. Now I can grow the other small town yet again. I feel like definitely getting more production and food. Yeah, plantation down here seems like a good call. So that's more food and happiness, which is definitely going to help. And I will expand FIBA down south. Okay, choosing another civic. Here we are. I want to try and get this one. This one will be very useful. Code of laws. I kind of want to do that. I know it's 18 turns, but I'm going to do that a bit right now. It's going to be a little crazy. Choose a pantheon. I can finally actually choose a pantheon. God of healing, goddess of the harvest, god of the forest. That might be useful. God of the forest. +1 gold on camps and woodcutters and settlements with an altar. Warehouse bonus. So if I have an altar and settlements, I can get a +1 gold on camps and woodcutters. I like that. I like that. God of the forge, God of the sea, God of the sun, God of war, God of wisdom, oral tradition, sacred waters. I'm gonna go with. Hold on. These are forested areas here. That's a plantation. That's another forested area, same there. There's very little forest over here, but I guess if we had more forested areas, it would be nice. Don't entirely have too many forests down here in this area. It's more further up, so I don't think forest is a good pantheon one to choose. +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations and settlements with an altar. That might be more appropriate because I'm probably gonna have more farms and plantations than anything. Production towards constructing buildings and cities with an altar. Production on fishing boats and settlements with an altar. +1 culture, food, gold, happiness, production, and science on the altar. +17% production towards military, training military units in cities with an altar. A lot of wisdom or science. Oral tradition, more production towards settlers in cities with an altar. Sacred water. Altar receives a +1 happiness adjacency for coast lakes and navigatable river tiles. stone circles. I'm thinking I'm going to go with +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations, because why not? Food is a big thing that we are going to need. Alright, leader attribute available. Oh! Leader attribute available. Oh, okay. So cultural leader attribute. +1 culture per age on the palace and city halls. I like that. There we go. Picked that one, obviously. Time to command my units. Where am I going to go? There's a lot of places to go here. So far, so good. That wonder is looking good now. 9 more turns, and it'll be built, hopefully. That's random to see an enemy unit on an empty tile. Oh, there we go. Another city-state / barbarian. Okay, I'm starting to realize that there's more land over this way. Declaration of war. Napoleon Revolutionary has declared war on Harriet Tubman. Oh great, there's a war now going on. Oh boy. I would not want to be either or. And I don't see anything more. I only see one city, and it's the capital of Napoleon's area. So there is a war. Apparently I'm friendly towards him, and he's in a war. Like this is something I am not wanting to get involved in too much. Still, if I have to, I am going to have to pick a side eventually. And here we are seeing some of her units. And I believe she chose Egypt. Especially with that symbol there. Hieroglyphic symbol for an eye, I believe. And there we go. Harriet Tubman being the Caesarian of that city-state there. Is she trying to be the Caesarian of multiple? That's the next thing I'm wondering. No one is trying to be the Caesarian of this place. Okay, now I can grow my bigger city. There we go. Need more. Yeah, I have no. Another fishing boat over here, which also expands it, which is nice. Oh, I can grow my town too. So both my city and my town can be grown. Nice. Okay, now do I want... I need more food and production, so I'm going to go there. There we go, expanding a bit more. So I'm really expanding. I did not think I'd be expanding this much now after, like, this much. Surplus influence. I know, I have a lot of surplus influence. Command units. I'll let you do what you need to do there, Harriet. It looks like she is actually attacking or going near the Gothuda, their military one. Okay, I'm realizing I cannot get through. I almost want to find a way of getting through, but I don't think I can. Unless I really, really, really want to make a, deal to be able to go through Harriet Tubman's territory, which I might think of asking for that. I don't think I have a decent... Oh! Natural disaster occurring. Tornado family. 2525 BCE. So we have a tornado literally in... like a square away from my city. A tornado family named Sappho. Okay. We have a tornado nearby. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I have to deal with the fact that there is... Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to the radio menu, go to the leaders, go to Harriet Tubman. And I'm going to see how hard is it going to be to see about... Hold on. What would this do? That might be a good call. Relationship change of expected 5. 12 if accepted. Let's do a farmer's market. I'm going to try that. They did. I don't know if they're going to want this. I'm going to try. Oh, wow. I accept your open borders action. Okay, good. So, that was perfect. So I'm able to go through her territory now. Okay. And I got a little of my influence used. Okay, then. So now I get to see what her place is looking like. So this is probably one of her... It's a level 8 sized settlement, so a town. So she's been going a bit more on this than me. I've been focused on one city so far. Storm Rage is on. Oh boy. Okay, so it went from here over to here. That's okay. Not bad. It's not doing damage, which is a good thing. Gonna keep on going over this way and moving my unit. Just go through. There we go. It took 2 turns to get in and out of Harriet Tubman's place. Okay, there we go. Continuing on. Okay, storm started going off over here. 1 tile gain fertility. Oh, wow. Not bad. Okay. Commanding this guy to come over this way a bit more. And there is Augustus Caesar's territory right there. Of friggin' course. Okay, let's go over this way. And that's all of this. And I'm going to take a wild guess. Wait, no one is befriending them. How are they growing? Interesting. Okay, next turn. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do a few last things here before this. So I'm going to try and grow this town a little bit more. I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to grow it this. Move this 1 unit. Move down more. And then finally... There we go. Still going around and searching. I'm going to end that last turn. And then come back on down over here. And I will pause it there. Fair amount done today, this week, just like last week. expanded, had a small town added to my empire now, updating more, finally got a few units, making my first wonder. I've started getting my religion up now. I'm still exploring as much as possible. That's one thing I always will do as best as possible. And it's going well so far. Turn 64 so far here in the third week of playing Civilization 7 as Isabella. So, what else will I do next time? Find out next week. So please leave your comments in the comments section down below. Like the video if you liked it, and share this with your friends. That would be much appreciated. Also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you want to see any more future content. So, stay tuned for another week of gaming. Until then, take care of yourselves, and keep on gaming out there. See you next time. Bye.